everyone, my name is Hiya and this is my brother Harsh.
What's up?
Today we're going to go to Global Village and the journey is approximately 1.5 hours from Fujairah to Dubai. And as soon as we reach the Global Village, I'll show you around tour.
Hi, this is me Harsh and now we're going to Global Village.
Are you excited?
Yeah!
As soon as we entered the Global Village, I was sleeping, but then when I suddenly woke up, I found series of cars in front of me. That means we are in a traffic, and we were in a traffic for more than an hour. You wouldn't believe how hard it was. And after finally, like for ages, the traffic went by a little bit, and we finally reached the Cityland Mall. And after 5 or 10 minutes of another parking time, we have reached our destination, which I was very happy about it. So yay! You guys won't believe there's a rickshaw in Dubai. Okay, yeah, I've seen rickshaw in India like a lot of times. Like in my grandparents' house, we go out, we use the rickshaw. Sometimes auto, but in India, it's okay. But in Dubai, rickshaw, oh, it's a very surprising thing. But it was a good experience.
Oh, it's turning faster. It was like it's turning.
The rickshaw soon dropped us off, and I felt that there's no point with the rickshaw because we still had to walk 15 minutes more. So that's fine, I guess, because we saw a lot of landmarks like the elephant and whatever that statue is. And we were continuously walking for like about more than like 10 or 5 minutes. We soon reached the Global Village, and the thing is, we had already booked a ticket online, so we had to like cut the queue and we went through the smart queue, which is a good thing. At least I didn't have to stand in line 15 minutes more after the traffic, so that's good. And the interior was so beautiful. It felt so vintage, but it was so beautiful. I almost was mesmerized. And there were a lot of shops too. I wanted a lot of things, okay, but We bought Harsh a balloon. So afterwards, this is actually known as the stage with the center of Global Village. Here was the orchestras and other events would be played. But now the orchestra was being played and it was very beautiful. But since there was a lot of crowd, we couldn't stay more because we wanted to check out the pavilions too. And the pavilions were actually really beautiful. Like it's not the old Global Village anymore. It's the new edition and I love it. As we were heading down the mini bridge, I saw a lot of good things, but then my eyes struck on the crowd. How many people are there? And believe it or not, this is actually a family gathering, means there's no bachelors or anyone, it's only families. And it's so many people. I almost got lost. Well, I found my family, so it's fine. So the very first pavilion we went was the Japan pavilion, and Japan is like my favorite country. I really love Japan. It's so beautiful, and the culture and all is also really good. It's all about heritage, and there were also anime hoodies which I wanted so badly, but it was 200 dirhams. So I didn't find it worthwhile. And there was Japanese cheesecakes. There were foods, street vending food, and there were a lot of toys, and it was all a vibe. It almost felt like the old heritage of Japan, and there were a lot of arts too. So it all gave the ancient vibes, and which I loved. The next pavilion we went was India. The Indian pavilion was so big, and the bridge was so beautiful. It had water on top of us, means we couldn't touch the water, but it's like a water bridge. And as soon as we entered India, it's all about the nationalities, like the national dance and a lot of cultures, and we can see as the interior of India. And here I am taking a picture, don't mind me. So basically, it was so beautiful that I had to take a picture. Soon as we entered the Indian pavilion, my eyes first struck on the Indian street food. Okay, it was so beautiful, and also there was magic tricks going on, and then there was a lot of crowd, since especially Indian pavilions have a lot of crowd. And there was dosas, there were a lot of perfume brands, there was street foods, and especially I really loved street foods. Okay, I really love, and there were also artifacts too, like earrings, and there's also bracelets and all, and I really loved it. And then here was our food. We had pav bhaji, and we had dosa too. I was loving the dosa. It was so good. Like, for the first time, the dosa did not have coconut oil. Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
And here was the singing going on, like karaoke singing, and it was really good. While I was seeing this show, I suddenly heard a boom sound. I thought, what is it? I turned and I saw fireworks. It was so mesmerizing to see fireworks, and especially in such a beautiful view, the fireworks were suited. So beautiful fireworks, and it was worth watching. we were soon walking to the lagoon area. Here is the Komodo dragon. Komodo dragon is famous in the Chinese culture, and this Komodo dragon was actually like it felt real, but it was not real actually. But it was really good. And after we were walking towards, we headed to the Pakistan Pavilion because we want to check the culture of Pakistan too. We felt hungry, so we decided to buy Turkish ice cream. Then I bought boba for myself. The boba was really good. The boba's name was Sakura. It's like pink boba with jaggery boba balls. It was really good. And then we headed back towards our house. Thank you for watching, everyone.